Hey friends, welcome to the second painting in this crazy challenge that I have currently given myself, 30 paintings in 30 days. Like I mentioned in the first video, at first I wanted to do, one painting a day for 30 days straight, but with my painting style being oil paints, and especially the fact that I use a lot of glazes, that just isn't really possible. So I won't be doing one painting every single day. I'm going to be working on multiples at a time, but I'm still getting done those 30 paintings in 30 days, or at least I'm going to try my best. So the second painting here is a polar bear. So I'm going to be painting 3 polar bears, and this is the first. So I wanted to go with some really nice dramatic lighting and having those really heavy sort of like purple toned shadows that are pretty signature of my work. So I am working with a pretty saturated color palette here. So what I'm trying to do is basically be careful about where I am placing my paint. And this is something that I personally want to get a lot better at, more, intentionally mixing paint before I apply it to my surface, but also because I'm on a major time crunch here, I don't have the luxury of, waiting weeks for all of these different layers to dry, for all of these different color corrections and things like that. So that's why I'm trying to be a little more intentional about where I place my paint. I'm still going to be going in with glazes for this series, so that's just one of the ways I work, and I am not about to abandon that now. So I wanted to be able to give myself the flexibility to get really loose and rough with these paintings. There's the great excuse of I'm on a time crunch, so therefore I have to paint faster and looser, but frankly, I want to loosen up my artwork a little bit, have more fun with it. So that's why I'm giving myself the grace of using dramatic colors and using larger brushes so that I don't get bogged down in details. And that background is, frankly, I love it. I love having that weird sort of splash of textures and paint and brush strokes. I love it. So yeah, this is a really fun exploration so far, and I think it will be a struggle to complete all 30 paintings. I'm not going to fool myself with that, but I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to try and learn a lot from it, play around, and take you along for the journey. You can see here that I am now going in with my glazes, nice dark purple, and just adding so much more drama, making those shadows more saturated, darker, just more delicious and dramatic, and then popping in some brighter highlights to really set it off. And because I taped my canvas sheet to a hard surface, peeling off that tape to reveal those non-crisp lines. Remind me to buy painter's tape, please. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching this second painting. I chose 10 different animals that I'm going to be painting 3 of. And yeah, they're subjects that I do love and subjects that I don't paint very often. For most of them anyways. You're going to see a barn owl in a few days, and they're very clearly one of my most painted subjects. So that's a lie for that one. But otherwise, I'm giving myself the chance to explore and have some fun. So hopefully you enjoyed watching day 2. All right, I will see you in tomorrow's video.